Welcome to the channel that is soon gonna be your favorite. Well, just to get any news from around the globe. But anyways, and also the important topics, the very important topics. So today we are talking about if robots are gonna replace humans and they are gonna take the jobs of the humans. But well, the thing is that I don't want to make it overly dramatic, but however, the thing is that we do need some insight as to what's gonna happen. And well, I came across this video, and it's a low skilled job, cleaning toilets and all this one, but that is being done by a robot. And we know about vibe coding and all, how non-technical people can start coding and make apps and all this one. So there are apps that help you make apps. So well, anyways, here's one relevant thing that someone wrote over here, and I think that makes perfect sense. We all need to realize this. Technology has always replaced some jobs, okay, and created new ones. The question is how we adopt. Now, this is very true. It has happened in history like this before, and well, now we need to look on this with the very same perspective. It's gonna replace some jobs, and if you have one of those jobs, you need to skill up, you need to level up, you need to move on to the next level, because humans are going to use this to turbocharge their development. AI, if it can take human jobs, human have to command it to make good use of it, be more productive. And well, I just asked Grok, let's see what it tells when can robots realistically take over human job, and then explain in detail. So I wanted a lot of detail, but it actually gave me a little bit. So full takeover, like it's not imminent, but it says like here, experts like Geoffrey Hinton predict significant job shifts in 2026, with AI replacing routine roles in manufacturing, data entry, and customer service. Yeah, that is actually happening. Forrester forecasts a 6% net US job loss by 2030, 10 million plus positions. 2030 isn't that far, but anyways, I'm making these videos for the long run. Now, let me know in the comments which year you are watching this video in. And well, tech maturity, that is also a factor that matters. Economic costs, if AI or robotics, it's difficult to integrate, if it's more, you could say, economically like costly, so well, the adoption wouldn't be that great. So for us, well, Grok says focus on reskilling to adopt. And then I went to, well, Perplexity AI to see about the AI and the robotic adoption and all this one. So the most at risk roles are the ones dominated by repetitive, rule based tasks and pure data processing. So office and admin support, data entry, clerks, payrolls, office assistants, and other. So I even actually came across one AI tool that is actually a CFO, and well, it gives you more details than a CFO could in a matter of minutes. But anyways, it's not human or and all that, but it will give you some descriptive stuff. It will make charts for you and all this one. So along with the human, it could like turbocharge your understanding of your own business. So, well, next one is customer interaction at scale, customer representative, routine finance and business services, like I told you, the financial analyst and all, retail and basic logistics, cashiers, warehouse pickers, packers, manufacturing workers, they are gonna be affected by robotics and AI. So the thing is, it says the white collar routine work is also going to be affected. It's not just factory workers that are going to be affected. So well, the thing is, we have to reskill ourselves, we have to upskill ourselves to adopt to all this. And for the last part, Perplexity recommends what workers can do to survive and thrive. That is something we should know. Shift towards AI resistant task type. Oh my goodness. Uh, so prioritize skills that are hard to codify, complex problem solving, strategy, cross domain thinking, leadership, and judgment. We all need to work on that. And how will we learn all this? Where's my book? That comes with reading books. And well, I was gonna show you the book that I have, but anyways, for now, the other ones are actually far. But the one that I have right now is Homo Deus and a brief history into tomorrow. So, anyways, the thing is that you need to read books and you need to be out there in the world and learn all these skills. Learn to use AI as a tool, nor fear it, not fear it. So, like I told you about the CFO example, this AI should be your co-pilot for drafting, analysis, coding, research, so you can produce faster and with higher quality. So that is something I resonate with quite deeply because I'm like taking my content game to the very next level. And you can see I'm more comfortable with the camera and all this one that came with time. But anyways, the thumbnail that you saw, I made that with the AI. Honestly, I'm no uh, video editor, I'm no uh, Photoshop edit expert, but well, I just made it with AI. So what else do we have? Continuously upskill and reskill. Basic AI literacy, prompt engineering, understanding model limits, data privacy. That is gonna be important. Okay, yeah, that is like the next level stuff, but eventually would grow to that. Moving closer to the AI value chain. So instead of running from it, move closer to it. And how can we do that? Let's see. Growing roles in AI include product management, data governance, compliance, AI augmented design, and domain experts who can specify and supervise AI systems. So let's say you have been a logistics manager for the last 20 years. You have insights. You know how to take people to execute certain workflows. But, well, let's say there are robots now. You just need to interact with them. So it's a human robot interaction that needs a expert human over there. So that's where you could come in handy. Instead of running away from AI, just come closer to the AI value chain. So diversify income and paths. So I also think that we all should diversify our incomes because in the end, what matters is that if you lose one stream of income, what's going to support you during the time when you are not working or finding the next job or trying to start a new business? What's going to support you at that time? So that will only come with freelancing, content, consulting, small ventures, and also like investing where you get passive income. So that is all that you can look into. And well, what I would say is that you have to AI proof yourself. There's bulletproof, but AI proof yourself. That's what I'm planning to do. And well, if you follow the channel, you are gonna well find a lot of interesting takes. And well, I honestly want you all to let me know down in the comments what you think of it. All of this seems so fascinating to me. We started off with this video, and look how far we delved into all this. And with the help of two AIs, Grok AI and Perplexity AI. So all of this is actually gonna be really interesting. So follow along, subscribe to the channel, and let's have a conversation, a real conversation down in the comments, whichever year you are from. Let's go.